The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 265 pounds, Youngblood.
New name, same old mojo. This guy has swag.
You can't teach confidence, Saxton. You're living proof.
You're about to enter a battle against the Prince, Finn Balor.
Really?
Finn Balor's changes in attitude may be controversial, but it's worth acknowledging one thing that has never changed for Balor, and that is appreciation of a good challenge. Balor loves being pushed to his limit, from his time in Japan to his tenure on multiple WWE brands.
Balor gives as well as he gets. An important part of his personality is to bring the best out of his opponents so they can bring the best out of him. Changing attitude didn't change that.
We should soon see just how much of a challenge Balor is up for tonight.
Yeah, but he has his work cut out for him against the superstar who is always prepared for competition, always focused and ready to go out there and compete.
That preparation is the type of thing that elevates us.
Cover. This one's far from over.
Still too fresh.
Down with a face buster.
And Finn heads him off at the pass.
Tossed into the corner.
Oh, there's a response against Finn.
Driven down with an elevated flatliner.
And Finn having even more pressure put on him there.
They've definitely taken their lumps at this point. Their opponent is not messing around.
Suplex.
Up and down into the protoplex.
Lifts him up. Spine buster. Balor having trouble shifting the tides.
Finn's getting exposed. Up and down the hard way.
Oh, gosh.
Hits to the core like that'll render you useless. Strike after strike after strike to the body. Oh!
Oh, look at this combination of strikes.
Like he's got 11 arms and feet.
He's dictating the pace of this match now, guys.
Yeah, it looks like he's offloading all of his anger. Multiple knee strikes.
And there's the Uranagi.
Landed them. Setting up for something big. There it is, the punchline.
Into a knee. Balor's in deep peril here.
Is it enough? The cover! An emphatic victory. Here is your winner, Youngblood. No other way to put it, guys. That was kind of a butt-kicking.
This is what you get when you have complete confidence and control of the situation.
Hmm.
Just wanted to say thanks for the apology gift basket you sent New Day. It really meant a lot.
No problem. Sorry all that ever happened.
All is forgiven. And now that we're on better terms, I was dismayed to see the precarious situation you found yourself in. Is there anything I or the New Day can do to help?
Actually, I am looking to start a faction of my own to help get me out of all this. I know you'll always be a part of New Day, but maybe you'd be interested in a dual faction membership?
I'm intrigued, but we've certainly had our share of ups and downs, mostly downs. The gift basket was nice, but not enough to prove we could work together. Let's team up in a match and see how it goes. Then we'll talk.
So essentially a trial period? That works for me.
Great. I'll get the faction paperwork started.
There's paperwork?
Of course not. Just a little faction humor. We're gonna have fun.
They are ready for battle.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring at a combined weight.
The raid has arrived. Of all the superstars I'd have picked to team up with the former Intercontinental Champion, Xavier Woods probably would have been the last.
Well, rumor has it that the pair have mended their fences since that catastrophic WWE 2K cover shoot. But I'll believe it when I see it.
Boom! They're going for an early pin. An easy kick out from Xavier Woods.
It's gonna take more than that.
Headbutt to the back of the neck.
What a chancery. I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
He got whipped into that corner.
Uh-oh.
And Xavier Woods reverses.
I think it's about that time, gentlemen.
Time for...
Oh, the last shot.
Oh, I love this, guys. Couple punches, little Monty Fisto action. Get down. Bam! Bring it home. Poised and ready to strike.
Wrecking ball drop kick through the ropes. That is the attitude of a daredevil. The ability to take risk with minimal trepidation.
No fear, absolute reckless abandon.
Rolling elbow finds its mark.
Ouch.
Watch the quickness on this. Bang! Snap suplex.
Good timing with that reversal.
Hooked up.
Oh, look at the powered side slam.
Oh!
He saw it coming, taking advantage.
I think we're gonna see it. Bloody cross.
And able to beat Woods to the punch.
Oof. Lands the haymaker.
Set him up for the Russian leg sweep.
Nicely done.
That'll hurt. DDT.
Rolling elbow finds its mark.
Ouch. What a hot shot. Sent all the way to the outside.
Everything working against Ivar now.
Woods is all fired up.
From way up top and down.
Woods with his opponent. Wheelbarrow face buster. Nice.
Eric fires back.
Eric able to take a stand there.
But Eric has to push now while there's an opening.
Into the snap suplex.
Xavier Woods is picking the competition apart.
But Eric can't allow this burst to hinder him.
Big boot!
Incredible.
Short clothesline, not finished yet.
Another?
Yes, two!
And a third.
How about Trace?
Lynching their opponent, and look at these.
And a series of vicious knee strikes to the body.
Face buster!
Man, that was vicious. Oh my! Elevated. Exploder suplex.
And Eric can't stop any offense coming his way.
This is where his fortitude will be put to the test.
Retaliating with a suplex.
Up and down into the protoplex. And more attacks to his core could hinder his offense.
Oh! Into the cover! Three! No, a kick out just in time.
This is where desperation becomes a factor. Time to pull out all the stops.
Oh, God. Oh, my gosh, what impact. Setting up for something big. There it is, the punchline.
Cover! And out of the ring he goes. And he gets delivered back into the ring. Oh, knee right to the face.
Eric looks out of it.
Cover! Two! Oh, finally got him. I can't believe this match is finally over.
Here are your winners, Youngblood and Xavier Woods.
An emphatic victory for your winners. An impressive effort from this duo.
Really putting the sports in sports entertainment. This is a duo that really practiced their teamwork.
So, did you find a couple of blokes who've got your back?
Actually, I did.
Great. Are you ready to move forward then? Remember, once you make this decision, you can't go back and change them. All right. I'll...
Not sure. I like Xavier, but Goldberg would help me out. Let's look at my DMs. So I have a better idea.
You can't put a label on talent like this, or even a name, apparently.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 265 pounds, Youngblood.
Only time will tell if the superstar will stand the test of time.
All right.
Here comes the Clown Prince of WWE.
And his opponent from parts unknown.
It's been a winding road for the WWE superstar known as The Lock, and his journey takes another unexpected twist here tonight against Doink the Clown.
I'd call that the understatement of the century, Cole. Is this really happening? And the better question, why?
I heard rumblings backstage that none other than The Rock may have something to do with how this match came together, which only confuses me more. Lynching their opponent, and look at these.
And a series of vicious knee strikes to the body.
He's taking some good hits.
No need to panic, he's still swinging.
Trifecta!
What a face buster.
And the pressure on Doink continues to mount.
Nothing for Doink to laugh about here.
Doink cuts him off.
Doink is not taking this lying down anymore.
Could be what he needed to ignite a rally.
His shoulders are down. Gets the shoulder up.
He's not even close to being done yet.
Pile driver on its way. Spiked. Sit out pile driver. And you don't just do something like that to win a match. You do that to inflict punishment. Oh, man. Leg drop arm breaker. Heads out of the ring, but needs to be mindful of the referee's count here.
Gets put into the barricade. Oh, taking it right to him. No waiting.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat. Facebuster.
First.
He's absorbing some tough hits now.
And hanging tough, but beginning to show some wear and tear. Might want to think about picking up the pace a bit.
Then I'm gonna do.
Oh, what a plex. He'll take things into the ring.
He turns it around.
Both superstars showing great awareness of their opponent's repertoire.
Caught with a DDT.
Setting up for something big. There it is, the punchline.
Looking for the victory. 2 count. And this one is over.
Here is your winner, Youngblood.
The reason I want The Rock, cause I could do the Finn Balor one. Alright, so we got The Rock. He's hurt. So go. You guys at 90. So I would have to be. Damn.
Dolph Ziggler is looking to make an impact tonight on Raw as he goes one-on-one with the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus.
From behind. Dolph might not make it to his match tonight.
What the hell is this all about?
Okay. Yeah, I'm getting word that this isn't good. We need to get some help back there, guys.
Oh, propelled into the table.
He's got a plan for that table, and it does not involve a dinner party.
And a well-executed move we just saw there.
Oh, man. Ow!
Boom, what impact. Boom!
Oh!
Oh, with authority!
Able to evade.
Oh, what a clothesline. Hooked up.
DDT. Nice takedown.
And Dolph got bottled up there.
Oh my gosh! He eludes the contact.
Oh, and a wicked clothesline. What impact!
Right in the kisser.
Dolph gets out of there.
And that was an efficient form of offense with that move.
Moved at the right time.
And that definitely made solid impact.
Ooh. And he said, "You're not getting me with that this time." Slips out of the way there. What reflexes? He steers clear of contact. Reaching their opponent, and look at these multiple knee strikes.
Oh! Oh, my!
Oh, God.
He was elusive there.
Oh, it's a recipe for cracked ribs.
Able to parry that one.
Oh, and a wicked clothesline.
Beginning a very ominous ascent.
Gotten himself into a very precarious situation up there. He has a task at hand, but prefers to be showboating right now. He's doing a whole lot of gesturing, and it could cost him.
And he's officially got nowhere to go but down. Oh, God, that railing might have just fell on someone. This has to stop.
All the way up, and the crash landing powerbomb.
And we know the backstory coming in. We knew this was going to be unpredictable. But did you ever expect this?
No!
Are you kidding me?
My gosh!
Get this under control! Getting himself out of a very dangerous situation up there, coming back down the ladder.
Oh, and a wicked clothesline.
Has them set up.
There it is, the punchline. It's always disorienting taking those hits above the shoulders.
That was brutal, but it looks like this brawl's over now.
Glorious. And I won't be a majority. I ain't taking out the right. Sorry, Xavier, but yes, the victorious. Well, I could have, but Gobert, I'll put a 94. I'm sorry, nah, that's better. Yeah, I got mine.
So, did you find a couple of blokes who've got your back?
Actually, I did.
Great. Are you ready to move forward then? Remember, I hope you're right, for your sake.
The Rock and Gobert. Are you kidding me? What could go wrong with those two bits?
Evolution has arrived in style to Monday Night Raw.
You do, Spear.
Whoa!
Evolution's getting ambushed.
They were not expecting this.
Orton into the side of the limo.
There's broken glass everywhere.
We've heard rumors that a new faction was forming to take on Evolution. This must be it.
And Braun Breaker's tossed headfirst into the limo.
This is pure chaos.
Not so fun now that I've evened up the sides, is it? I'm coming for this title, and there's nothing you can do to stop me.
Now what?
I think they're gonna flip over the limo. This is insane.
Talk about making an impact. Evolution, Shawn Michaels, and all of WWE, for that matter, has been put on notice.
I can't believe this group that's been assembled.
This next month is going to be very interesting.
Well, one, Goldberg's a legend. Two, the wrestlers. They ain't really that good. Let's base out now. Enter a remove. No. I don't care about that.
So far, so good. I knew you'd make a great leader. Also, I'm enjoying a new bus. I could get used to this.
Don't get too comfortable. If things don't work out for me, the bus goes along with everything else.
Fair enough. Well, more motivation, I guess. You think you're ready for the big match later tonight?
We already dominated them once tonight. The match will just be more of the same.
I like your confidence, but don't get carried away. You have to expect Shawn Michaels is gonna strike back. Be careful.
We got this.
The hottest new faction in WWE is ready for their in-ring debut.
The following contest is a six-man tag team match. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 800 pounds, Youngblood, The Rock, and Goldberg.
We've already seen what this crew can do in a parking lot, but this is our first real look at their in-ring chemistry.
The former Lock worked tirelessly to put this group together. Let's see if the hard work pays off. With the limo beat down in their rearview mirror, here comes Evolution.
And their opponents at a combined weight of...
After a stunning attack earlier tonight that sent shockwaves through WWE, the former Lock leads his two new allies against his previous faction in a dramatic 3-on-3 match.
You hear that, Cole? That's the sound of the SummerSlam deadline getting closer and closer. The new faction leader can't afford to lose any ground against Evolution.
And I bet Slade and company would love nothing more than to crush their former teammates' momentum. Not to mention, pay him back for that little visit in the parking garage. Lynching their opponent, and look at these multiple knee strikes.
Brutal face buster.
Now he's been put on the defensive.
Right now he's thinking one of two things, Cole. I need to get out of here, or I'm going to answer this call and pay him back.
He's tagging out. Quick thinking by The Rock.
Look at this.
Oh, and a backbreaker.
Right to the spine.
Hits the drop kick. Oh, clothesline. He's got him scouted. Tagged in. And Rock gets reversed. And tagged in is Goldberg. Drop kick. There's the heel kick. Ooh. Goldberg finds his target with that one. Ouch. Oh, strong impact.
Arm wringer applied. Leg lariat with the arm wrench. Very nice.
Pulls their opponent in. Belly to belly.
Goldberg is ruling over the competition now.
Goldberg's offense is debilitating. What a suplex.
And down with the suplex.
These are big, powerful power moves becoming more devastating with every attempt.
Swing neck breaker.
Boom, what a kick.
Overhand shots and elbows and forearms, one after another.
Military press.
Ooh. Can Orton withstand this attack?
And Orton needs to bring the match back to his pace.
Oh, into a spine buster.
Crippling.
Goldberg setting him up.
Uh-oh.
Oh, saw it coming.
Randy showing he's not out of it.
Orton hoping to start a rush of his own now.
Snap power slam.
One strong attack after another.
Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
Caught with a clothesline.
Yeah.
Fist press.
Rapid fire right hands.
Goldberg fights that off.
Nice backbreaker.
Here he comes off the tag. Bang! Clothesline!
Off with their head.
What a clothesline! Ouch! With the lariat.
Oh my gosh!
Fist directly to the gut.
The Hall of Famer with a spear.
Oh, look at the power now of Goldberg. Just hoisting him up.
Down into the jackhammer.
That might have knocked Breakker out for good. Oh, ouch!
Oh, my God. Oh, and a backbreaker.
Right to the spine.
Slipped out of that one just in time.
Run right through with the spear.
That's gotta be it. He breaks the pin before a 1 count.
What stamina. It's truly impressive to completely beat the count here.
Oh, God, that hurt. Boom, right to the body. Drop kick.
It's the mark.
He's looking a little weary now.
Yeah, they've stuck it out through this match, but it wouldn't hurt to go for the tag soon here.
Just non-stop blows.
And stomping away in the corner.
Just ruthless.
Boom.
Kick lands.
Saw it coming.
Lets him down.
Like being manhandled by a bear.
Do it.
Running knee. Check out this display of power by Braun Breaker way overhead.
Look at the military press and turns it into a power slam.
Does that close it out for Breakker?
He's going for the pin. This could be it.
Oh, I hope this decision doesn't come back to haunt him in the future.
And just like that, he sent crashing to the floor.
There it is!
Rock bottom.
Rock got it. I think it's over.
And a tag there.
Looking wobbly in the corner.
must have seen that coming.
Dumped face first.
Randy Orton with the tag. What a punt. Wait a second. What's the Hurt Business doing here?
They're attacking Evolution's opponents, but why?
This is turning into a 5-on-3 beatdown. Running power slam into the ring post. You've got to be kidding me.
It appears the Hurt Business has officially joined forces with Evolution. Unbelievable.
Don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Or, in this case, two of the most powerful factions in WWE. I mean, just when you thought you had evened up the sides, we were 2 steps ahead. So, good luck winning the championship, saving your career now.
And the WWE Champion nails the Slade Runner.
Evolution started this night on their heels, but now we end the night looking at a brand new super group led by Shawn Michaels, more powerful than anything we've ever seen before.
You have to feel for the former Lock, who looked to have captured momentum in his quest to win gold and remain in WWE, but now he's suffered a major setback.
Let's be real, guys. This is more than a setback. It's a career-ending roadblock.
We've seen him overcome long odds before, but I agree, this does not look good.
A tough night out there. We'll catch up back at the bus. What do you want?
Just came to check on you and let you know that it's over. You lost.
It's not over yet. I still have time.
Maybe. But how do you think you're going to get another WWE Championship match? I hold all the cards.
I have a proposal. Next week, I'll take on someone from your new supergroup. If I win, I get a title match at SummerSlam with a chance to beat the deadline.
And if you lose?
Then we can forget about the deadline. I'll leave WWE immediately.
So, basically, if things go our way, and they will, I can get rid of you sooner than I planned? I like the sound of that. You have yourself a deal.
So who am I going to face next week?
Let's keep that a surprise. But I will give you a heads up on one thing. The match is going to be no disqualification. So good luck stopping us.
It's the superstar who's fighting for his life in WWE.
The following is scheduled for one fall.
Looking primed to break his opponent's WWE dream. After an inspirational return to WWE, the former Lock is risking everything to keep his dreams of a WWE Championship match alive against Bron Breakker.
Call it a cliche, but the stakes are absolutely through the roof. A no disqualification match with no future in WWE if he can't break the Breaker.
On the side, if he can't find a way to beat the big man, the former Lock will earn his long-awaited title match against Slade with a chance to beat the deadline at SummerSlam. What a night.
He's absorbed some damage already.
If he can hold the line here, he'll be in a good position.
He gets sent down to the floor.
Senton from the apron.
He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
Ooh, man. Dodges the attack just a smidge quicker.
Uh-oh. He turns it around.
He saw that one coming.
And what a maneuver we just saw there.
Bron avoids the attack.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Clothesline!
That'll leave a mark.
And there's the cover. Kicks out before one.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
Tagged with a punch.
Moves outside. What's the plan here? Heads out, and he has all the time he wants. Turned that one around.
Oh, kendo stick wrapped around the head.
Ooh! Able to avoid there. Heading back to the ring. Don't do it!
Oh, no! Crashing hard onto the floor.
You have daring, and you have stupid. That was stupid.
It was a daring decision that didn't provide the expected result.
Yeah, stupid. This fight is going down right in front of our faces.
More up close and personal than I'd like to be.
Just a brazen challenge, trying to provoke an incredibly rash reaction.
Into the ring now.
Chair to the gut, softening him up.
Bron's opponent is taking advantage of this no disqualification match.
Shawn Michaels is here to also take advantage of the lack of rules.
Michaels is calling in the cavalry.
This is going to be a repeat of last week. How can anyone stop this super group?
But where are they?
That's one way to stop them. Have your faction take them out before they can get to you.
Smart move by their leader, but can he capitalize and win this match?
Randy Orton's here, and he has no idea.
Low blow from Orton.
The Viper's lining up an RKO.
And just a reminder, this is all perfectly legal.
Wait, what? Where did he come from?
That's international star Chosen. It looks like the former Lock had an ace up his sleeve.
But Bron Breakker has recovered, and he's got a kendo stick.
But he reverses.
Now he's battering Bron Breakker repeatedly with that kendo stick.
Wait, is he setting up Bron Breakker for his own move?
And he locks it in with the kendo stick.
Can Bron Breakker hold on?
He can't. Bron tapped. It's over.
And more importantly, he lives to fight another day and will take on Slade for the WWE Championship at SummerSlam.
Somehow he found a way to pull this out, and now he has an opportunity to strike before the championship or bust deadline expires.
We'll see about that. But Shawn Michaels and company can't be pleased with how this turned out. They thought they were putting this all to an end, and instead, the fate of this man and the WWE Championship will be decided at SummerSlam.
Big win out there. But bloody hell, you didn't think to tell me about Chosen?
I thought about it, but then I also thought it'd be more fun to pull a Tavish on you.
Not the same. You don't know how to do it, Tavish.
Either way, I couldn't risk it getting out. We needed any advantage we could get against them.
Well, that's not what I wanted to talk about. I have a message from WWE management.
What does Shawn Michaels have to say for himself now?
No, not Shawn. This came directly from the top. All this faction warfare has been big for ratings, so they want to see it continue. There will be a faction versus faction match to determine who gets to pick your stipulation at SummerSlam. Our side against Shawn's. War Games.
We've already been in a battle. I guess now, it's time to go to war.
Ooh.
Did you see I'm the #1 trending topic? What a WWE debut for Chosen.
Yeah, that's great. But more importantly, you helped me live to fight another day. So thank you.
Well, I've been watching you get beaten up so much, and you seem so desperate when you reached out asking for help that it was kind of a no-brainer to come save you.
Yeah. Well, thanks again, I guess. Anyway, I don't know if you heard what Tavish said.
I was standing 5 feet from him. Of course I heard. Your two of us is kind of small, actually.
Noted. Point is, I need one more team member for the War Games match. You interested in sticking around?
Of course. Have to keep the buzz going on social media. And to help you too.
All right. Let's do this.
The following is a men's War Games match. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 teams will be contained in separate cages, with 1 member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins. The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. Now, let the War Games begin!
Every war needs a hero, and you might be looking at him. It's the former Lock.
Introducing first, from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 265 pounds, Young.
He's the WWE champion, and he's ready for war.
I didn't think it was possible, but the road to SummerSlam keeps getting hotter and hotter, adding explosive twists and turns every week.
And incredible athletes like Japanese phenom Chosen, who's suiting up alongside the former Lock tonight in one of the most anticipated War Games matches in WWE history.
My question, is Chosen even allowed to compete in WWE?
All's fair in love and war games, Saxton. Both foursomes are clearly willing to do whatever it takes with the WWE title match's stipulation hanging in the balance. Let the games begin.
Reaching their opponent, and look at these.
Jeez. And a series of vicious knee strikes to the body. Battering their opponent.
He's falling victim here to a charge of attacks.
He somehow has to get himself back in order again.
Boom, boom, persistent barrage.
Flatliner, elevated.
Slade put a stop to that.
He's open to start a rush of his own with that attack.
Oh, he counters right back on Slade. And the balance of power is about to shift with this upcoming entrant.
Boom, DDT.
And he's really gotten into his zone right now.
This is where the rubber meets the road. Can he keep it going?
Being let loose to surely become the tide turner for their team. Lefts and rights over and over.
Dropping bombs. And entering into an absolute war zone, giving the troops the boost they need.
Driven down with an elevated flatliner. Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
And a stomp to the gut, too.
He begins to climb the wall of the War Games cage.
Oh, my God.
Starting to scale up the War Games wall. He's got something in mind.
Battering their opponent.
Going up the cage now, must have some sort of strategy in mind.
And we've seen what guys can do off of the side of that cage. I sensed...
Oh, boy! Oh, went airborne from up high!
And the hesitation before leaping off the cage could have been costly.
A well-warranted hesitation could be the literal downfall.
Oh, an inverted atomic drop.
Very nice.
Things will get back to an even playing field with the next entrant. Saw that one coming.
Every maneuver being returned with counter fire. And with the next combatant on their way, it looks like things are close to a fair fight once again.
And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver.
Battering their opponent.
Oh, look at this. Showing off with a big flex. And then
and a stomp right to the back. Treating the torso to yet another attack.
There it is, the punch. Oh, hanging on for dear life.
Oh, it out.
Look at this, just unloading. Oh, a nasty.
Hoisted up.
And that was offense with a hurtful purpose.
Is there any life left in...
Sleeper hold cinched in deep.
Fading, fading.
Well, this isn't going to win the fall, but it's going to do a lot of damage, battering their opponent.
What's coming? And breaks out of the sleeper.
Ah, punch to the gut. Took the wind right out of you. Got the single arm underhook suplex.
Counting down the seconds until this match becomes a bit lopsided. Teeing off.
Scary pattern starting to form as that upper area takes more damage. Cage opens, and the strategy now has to be to take charge, play the numbers game to your advantage now.
He's already bringing the numbers advantage, but he wants something more. Here we go. Inverted DDT.
Lights out.
Gets him with the counter.
Mounting their opponent, and just look at the amount of members on each team now. This truly has the potential to become one-sided.
He's setting this table up, and guys, someone's about to have a really bad night. Slade put a stop to that.
Taken down with a chop block. Had it scouted. Brought down with the bulldog. Face plant. He's headed up. Might be going toward the top of this war game structure.
Ooh, and a reversal.
Ooh, downed opponent, and a double axe handle smash.
We're seconds away from these teams being at even strength. Ooh, that hurt. Looks like he has something planned with his table, guys. Oh, the table's being set on fire.
Oh, I can't watch this. I can't watch this at all. Down with the doorbuster.
He's all the way up to the top, and this can only end so many ways. None of them great. Compromised position here. The teams are squared up, but he doesn't.
My goodness.
And that was more than just extreme. That was catastrophic. Call him
Corey, we're going to see it. The most electrifying move in all of sports entertainment. Entering the ring, and these teams are now in equal standing.
up fast. Plants him with a spine buster. Just took a very...
You can feel the energy from the millions and millions all around the world. Oh, man. DDT.
Boom. And to think, as Steve...
The Rock with the most electrifying move in all of entertainment. And a well-timed maneuver there.
Picture perfect from The Rock.
And they just busted out an impactful maneuver. Chaos unfolding in the trenches here. We haven't even technically begun this contest. And that stops whatever Goldberg had intended. The count has started, and one team is about to have the odds in their favor. Ooh, into the neck breaker.
Oh, my God. Out of the small holding cage to only make way toward the beaches of Normandy.
The WWE Universe giving him an extra shot of adrenaline.
Punch connects.
And some effective offense with that one. Under the apron now, looking to stack the odds even higher in their team's favor here. Boom! What an elbow!
Wait a second. He's going up the wall. The Extreme War Games mentality is taking over. Uh-oh. Face first.
Crashing to the mat.
Entering the ring and assessing the situation.
Yo,
Shot right to the kidney. And again.
Great way to wear down your opponent.
Hold on here. What good reason does he have to be climbing up the cage now? He's feeling it. Got him in his sights.
yo, guys.
And he's able to reverse. Power slam.
Yo, help.
Oh, the sledgehammer.
Fucking idiots.
That'll scramble your insides.
And this amount of damage looks like it's gotten overwhelming.
The body can only take so much before it fails on you.
Bear hug, squeezing the breath out of them. Mere seconds away from evening the odds in War Games.
This won't win the match, but it's one way to inflict a great deal of punishment on an opponent.
It's a roundabout strategy, but it might work.
Oh, the sledgehammer connects.
That'll scramble you in.
Bear hug! Well-placed elbow will get you out of it.
That might be enough. Yes, it is.
This is getting scary now. No one can survive this much.
Yo.
And did you hear the impact of that? And that was a successful
You
bit of offense with that
dumbasses.
maneuver.
The teams are now equal, but this weapon could be a big difference maker. Double neck.
Yo.
We've been waiting, and now War Games has officially begun.
Entering the battlefield and circumstances are finally sinking in.
Thank you. Please, no.
As their opponent up and hooked up for a backbreaker.
But wait, there's more.
A second one.
It could be over here.
This is it.
Still only got one.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank.
Clothesline. He begins to climb the wall of the War Games cage. And that was an effective attack, guys.
He's reached the top, but he's risking losing the whole match if he falls to the outside.
Left by... No, 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 no! Good God, good God, that does it. That'll do it.
The force in which that...
Bear hug, squeezing the breath out of it.
And you're furiously trying to fight his way out of a bear hug. Can he do it? Yes! Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
That was a hell of a maneuver there, guys, with an uppercut. And that was a precisely measured attack. Bear hug, squeezing the breath out. Bear hug. Does he have it here? And he only stays down for a 1 count.
Shows that this is still anybody's match at this point.
And he's been concentrated. Oh!
But
And this is gonna be it. And that'll finally do it. What a victory.
Here are your winners. Youngblood, Brock Goldberg, and Chosen.
This team of mercenaries has survived, and their leader has now earned the right to choose his SummerSlam stipulation.
The former Lock still faces long odds, but I guarantee he will take whatever advantage he can get.
It's a rare privilege just to compete in a War Games match. So to win one must be an amazing feeling. Bravo to this.
so.
It all comes down to this. Win the title at SummerSlam, and you're golden. Set for life, probably. Lose? Well, you're finished. Done. Ruined. Gone forever.
What happened to the Tavish who once told me there was an entire world of wrestling outside of WWE?
I'm trying a different approach. Is it working?
Not really.
All right. Have you decided what type of match you're going to pick? Because I was thinking, you should choose the safe match.
As in, like, the safe choice? I'm not sure what that would even be.
No, I mean a new match type I came up with called a safe match. You win by locking your opponent in the safe that you had in your WWE debut. Everything comes full circle. It's called long-term storytelling, mate. Do you love it?
I'm not sure.
Well, if you can't make up your mind about the match type, we at least need to know who's going to be in your corner. The faction started a pool on who you're going to pick. Go with Chosen, and drinks are on me.
I actually.
No offense to anyone else, but I think he gives me the best chance to take the title.
Seriously? Not chosen one to pull, and he's never gonna shut up about it. But yeah, good choice.
It's been a bit, but here we are, wrapping things up with SummerSlam approaching.
You mean you're not going to follow me around the rest of my career?
Everything has to come to an end. I mean, I know viewers think they want a super long story that goes on and on forever, but really, isn't something shorter with an actual ending better? It's like you have this cool experience, and then you can go watch something from the women's division, right? Anyway, we're getting off track. SummerSlam's in LA, of all places.
I know. It's a chance at redemption on so many levels. I'm back in the main event, but instead of a bunch of empty seats this time, we're the biggest thing in town and it's sold out. It feels good.
What about the match stipulation, though? I might be reading into this too much, but are you putting off making a decision because it means the match is officially here, and if you lose, you'll be faced with leaving WWE?
Not at all. Despite my recent success, I'm going to need to do everything I can to win. So I've been keeping the match stipulation to myself as a strategic advantage.
Makes sense. But what are you going to choose? You're going to have to announce it sooner than later.
If you have to know, I'm going to make it a British rules match. It's what got me back on track after I was fired, and as far as I know, Slade's never been in one. It could be a huge advantage.
Solid choice. And if this is it, well, it's been fun. And weird. Mostly fun, though. Hope to see you around. Around here, I mean.
Yeah. You too, Kat.
So final thoughts heading into SummerSlam. Will you walk away champion and end your former friend's WWE career? Or will he somehow overcome the odds and beat the deadline?
Are those the type of questions you typically ask? If so, I'm glad I haven't wasted my time doing more of these. But if you need an answer, the Lock is going to be looking for a job after SummerSlam. And let's get one thing straight. We were never friends. But I will take this opportunity to thank him. See, if he hadn't been such a failure, and blown every opportunity that was handed to him, I might not be where I am today. So thanks for that.
Confident, despite the fact that you didn't get to even choose the match stipulation.
I don't care what kind of match it is. It could be a blindfold match, a lumberjack match, or a freaking padlock on a pole match for all I care. They all end the same. I win.
Hey, we're on a tight schedule, so we need to make a call, one way or another.
Understood.
No idea why Shawn Michaels' supergroup is assembled here, but I guess we're about to find out.
Slade, I know this might be a bit uncomfortable, but it's time to do what we discussed. Bear with us. We have some business to take care of.
What is going on here?
I have a bad feeling about this.
I know we talked this over, but now that we're out here, it doesn't feel right.
Slade, we've been over this already. Just do the right thing.
I can win the match at SummerSlam. Just give me the chance.
It's been decided. We're going with Randy instead. So let's take care of this before it gets any more awkward.
I know I can get the job done.
I really didn't want to do this in front of the entire world. But if you need me to explain why you can't get the job done, then I will. For starters, the night The Lock returned to WWE, you overruled me by facing it. And then I had to intervene to save your championship. Or how about the time you got beat down backstage, which allowed this SummerSlam match to even happen in the first place? Or, more recently, when our factions battled in War Games, you lost, allowing the opposition to choose the championship match stipulation. So, if you're not picking up on it, there's a common theme with you lately. Losing. But we're not about to lose the most important match in WWE history. But you know who's all about winning and is a proven commodity? The Viper Randy Orton. So Slade, do what you've done your entire career. Be a team player and fall in line.
I was not expecting to see this tonight.
Me neither. This is flat out wrong.
It's either that, or we'll make the decision for you.
Don't do it, Slade. Come on.
You're better than this.
No, he's going to do it.
This is absolutely disgusting. What a farce.
And here comes the referee to count the pinfall. What a joke.
And Randy Orton is your new WWE champion. Unbelievable.
I never thought we'd see a WWE championship change hands like this, but here we are.
You did the right thing.
Look, I'm in shock too, but let's not forget the main event of SummerSlam has just been drastically altered. The challenger had game planned to face Slade, but will now be up against a much different opponent in Randy Orton.
I agree, Corey. Beating the deadline was going to be difficult, but it just got significantly harder, in my opinion.
Wow.
What do you want? Here to pull another last-minute swerve?
No, actually the opposite. I'm proposing a gentleman's agreement. I'll be in Randy's corner and you have your backup in yours. But let's agree to keep the others out of this. No one else from either side gets involved in the match.
And you expect me to trust you?
I'm not sure I can trust you either, but that's how these things work.
Where is this even coming from?
Our two sides have battled enough leading up to this. It's time to settle it in the ring, one-on-one. And after we made the switch to Orton, I was confident we could do that. He doesn't need any extra outside help. Do you?
No, I don't. But if you're trying to play some kind of 11th hour mind games, it's not going to work. I'm taking your Paper Champions title tonight.
We won't have to wait much longer to find out, will we? See you out there.
You know, this last-minute switch to Orton actually reminds me of the time I was supposed to face the British Bulldog on WCW Saturday night, but then his dog bit him, so I ended up facing Vader instead.
But you rolled with the punches and ended up getting the win?
Oh no, it completely threw me off and I ended up losing in like 45 seconds.
Again, you really need to work on your pep talks.
To be fair, you've had a better part of a week to prepare, while I only had about an hour. It's much different.
I hope so.
It is different. And you are too. I've known that since the first time I ever saw you. You had it. That's something special that can't be taught, has separated you from the rest. Sure, there's been setbacks along the way, but they've only made you stronger and prepared you for this very moment. And now that you're at the finish line, they go and move it somewhere else. Big deal. You'll cross that line too. It's what you do. Now go out there and win the bloody match.
That was a lot better.
Ah, you think so? I thought maybe it's a bit much.
No, but the time for talking is over. Like you said, now I just need to go out there and win the damn match.
It's the man who's here to beat the deadline. It's one of the greatest to ever lace them up. WWE Champion, Randy Orton.
And introducing the champion.
It is the richest. The chaotic road to SummerSlam has all led to this. One of the most anticipated matches in WWE history between Randy Orton and his former protege.
But it's more than that, Cole. It's a match between a WWE superstar who left to find himself and came back to win a WWE Championship, and a living legend looking to cement his legacy as one of WWE's all-time greats.
And don't forget the greats joining them, like Hall of Famer Shawn Michaels, who has as much to lose tonight as anyone.
Well, I'd much rather lose my pride than my job, which is what the challenger's looking at if he loses tonight's British rules match.
No matter how you look at it, this one's huge, and it's happening here at SummerSlam. Orton ducks the strike.
And he counters with a headlock backbreaker.
Vintage Randy Orton.
Orton's clearly in control now.
It looks like he's trying for a top rope hung DDT.
His opponent's doing everything he can to counter.
And here comes Shawn Michaels with the assist.
But Shawn gets taken out.
And now the challenger has an opening.
Orton charges.
Drop toe hold into the corner.
Meanwhile, all hell is broken loose at ringside.
It looks like they'll no longer be a factor in this match.
This is now truly one-on-one.
Or is it? Slade is here. What happened to the gentleman's agreement?
It's out the window, clearly.
The challenger's in big trouble here.
RKO on Randy Orton. What the hell?
Did that just happen?
Apparently, Slade hasn't gotten over being replaced.
And that could be enough to end this.
Orton kicks out.
I thought that was it.
So did the challenger, but it's going to take a lot more than that to put away the Viper.
And a clothesline.
The Viper is facing a bit of danger here.
This can't be how Randy Orton envisioned this match going. Got the full Nelson.
Slam! Oh, kick right to the gut.
Another
one.
Oh, and a clothesline to follow.
Randy Orton feeding.
Perfect time to attack when his guard is down.
Big boot.
Incredible.
Some hard offense landing on the champ.
Yeah, but you can't count anyone out yet. This match could still go either way.
And that was a well-executed attack.
Wrenching their opponent, and look at these multiple knee strikes.
Short clothesline, not finished yet.
Another?
Yes, two. Trifecta. Oh, he retaliates. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Plucked out of the air. Scoop slam. Orton getting worked on right now.
Orton needs to return to his instincts.
Clothesline. Unable to counter.
Orton's finally able to slow all those incoming attacks.
The Viper got tired of being pushed around and is set to start striking back.
Elevated.
That's gotta be it. There's two, and Orton just barely manages to escape a pinfall.
Pulls their opponent in.
Belly to belly. Cover! A kick out before one by the challenger.
Still in it.
What a gutsy performance. Classic Orton.
Randy Orton positioning his opponent. Orton is set. And planted them with a well-executed DDT.
Into a knee.
The title might change hands.
Looking for the victory. Two. The champ kicks out at two.
This is complete insanity.
Still holding on to the title by the skin of their teeth.
All of that work, all these big moves, and it still didn't earn the fall. And there was some force on that move. Orton gets the better there.
Each superstar trying to stay a step ahead.
He takes control.
Looks under.
Let's go behind. German suplex turns the tides.
Orton firing up. The voices are talking to him.
Hooked up. DDT.
Here he goes for the win. And a shoulder is lifted before one.
I'm having a hard time believing that one.
Elevated.
Oh, rough landing off the suplex.
DDT.
Viper in full.
Uh-oh. And he was ready for Orton.
Setting up for something big.
There he is, the punchline. Cover. 2.
He almost makes it look easy as he scores the fall.
Expected that one. Big forearm.
In control here with a swinging neck breaker.
Textbook.
Just punched him right in the mouth.
Relentless.
Enough already.
Oh, and a wicked clothesline. Connecting on the DDT. And you can tell these attacks are disorienting him.
Sustained attacks up in that area could cause impaired vision.
Protoplex. For the win. 2.
He did it. Not only is he the new WWE champion, but he beat the deadline and is officially here to stay.
Not to interrupt the victory celebration, but Shawn Michaels is back. Maybe to do that exact thing.
It's over. You lost. Just give the man his due for once.
That looks to be a small sign of respect from Michaels to the new champ.
Maybe they can finally put all this behind them and move on.
Much of the criticism he faced earlier in his career centered around his inability to work with others. So it was fitting that tonight it came down to just him and Orton in the ring, one-on-one. No one else to rely on but himself.
What the heck? That's Sami Zayn!
The new champion was just blindsided with the Money in the Bank briefcase.
Is Sami cashing in?
He is! It's official!
We have a second impromptu WWE Championship match at SummerSlam.
I can't believe this is happening.
He beat the deadline, but he might not walk out of here champion.
Buckle up, everybody, because we might be witnessing one of the most electrifying cash-ins in WWE history at one of the craziest SummerSlams of all time.
Sami Zayn has shocked not only the brand new WWE Champion, but he's shaken the WWE Universe to its core.
Myself included. Could some...
The champion's down. The champion's down.
Oh, my God, we can have a new champion.
It is going to take a lot more to keep him down.
Punch lands. Big boot. Incredible. The challenger's looking shaken. Oh, my God. What a kick.
Look at this here, arm wrench. Shooting pain in the shoulder is the kind of thing that builds and builds during a match.
He's ejected from the ring. He's certainly lining him up, but he's wasting too much time. He's doing a whole lot of gesturing, and it could cost him.
Beautiful athleticism.
That unraveled on Zayn. Irish whip, but Sami reverses.
The newly minted champion hit hard.
And Sami Zayn looks to capitalize. He's setting up for the haluva kick.
This could be it.
He moved. He dodged the haluva kick.
With the roll-up. That will do it. He successfully defended his WWE Championship after Sami Zayn's shocking cash-in.
Sami Zayn can't believe it. He thought he picked the perfect moment to cash in.
And there goes Sami. Thanks for coming out.
And now the Champions faction has come out to congratulate their leader.
We talked about how the champion wanted to do everything himself when he first got to WWE, but he wouldn't be experiencing any of this if he hadn't learned to be part of a team and eventually lead one.
Some of these men may now be looking for an opportunity to face the new champion, but for tonight at least, it's time to soak this all in and enjoy the moment.
And there you see Slade, who had his share of ups and downs with the new champion after being dropped from the title match tonight, but still making his presence known. He may also be looking for redemption, but for now, it seems as if he's willing to give his former ally the respect he deserves.
Good, because I don't think we or our champion can withstand another impromptu match. Let the man celebrate. He's earned it.
He certainly has, Corey. Thank you once again for joining us at SummerSlam. Good night, everybody.
Was he stubborn? Definitely. Like right up there with the best of them, including yours truly. And things definitely didn't go as planned. I mean, I haven't been in management for too long, but even I know it's not the intention to fire a top prospect and then go to war with them after they force their way back into WWE. But at the end of the day, we trusted the process and the results speak for themselves. He lived up to his potential, didn't he? We said he was a future champion, and now he is. We weren't wrong. Did he color outside the lines a bit on his way there? Yes. But that's what the best artists do, and I respect that. I really do.
Sorry, but I wasn't actually recording yet. Do you mind saying all of that again?
Story complete.
Everyone's rise through...
Of course, that match was an instant classic.
But, Justine, which match of yours wasn't a classic?
Oh, you're way too kind, Robin. To point out that very real truth.
Were you nervous at all?
Me? Nervous? Of course not. I had that match on lock. In fact, I was always calm, cool, and collected from my first day in the ring to my 6th championship victory.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Championship. Introducing the challenger, Justine. And introducing the champion from Forest Lake, Minnesota, Molly Holly. here is your winner and the new WWE Women's Champion, Justine.
Watching my first title win again?
After you talked it up so much on your podcast this week, how can I not?
Don't get me wrong, it's a fantastic match. I just figured you had it memorized by now.
Sure, but it's a tradition at this point. Visit my favorite aunt.
Only aunt?
Watch her most epic victories. And now also stress about what I have to live up to in my debut at Survivor Series tomorrow night. Why are you laughing?
Oh, nothing. Just that if I didn't know better, I'd say you were nervous, which is super hilarious, because I know that I didn't teach my favorite niece.
Only niece?
To be nervous about getting in the ring and doing what she does best.
Yeah.
Especially not when she's been trained by one of the biggest legends in the business. If I'm being honest, there's really no comparison.
You really do manage to turn everything into a compliment about yourself, don't you?
Of course I do. I'm a 6-time women's champion. Would have been 10 if my career hadn't been cut short by injury.
I get it.
A main eventer and Hall of Famer.
Yeah.
Who had the top merch sales in the 2003 fiscal year.
Okay, you've made your point. I should get ready for tomorrow.
That's my girl.
As the mystery SmackDown competitor, shouldn't I have been shuttled in secretly or something? The whole golf cart with the black sheets get up?
Don't worry about it. No one knows who you are. Yet. No one knows who you are yet. Tom!
Justine! And LJ too? It's so good to see you both.
Same here, Tom.
Wait, do you even still go by LJ? Man, it was always a hoot and a half having you backstage when you were a kid, dressing up in Justine's gear, being her shadow, her little Justine. But suppose you're not 8 anymore, huh?
It's fine. But I am trying to get known on my own here.
I've heard. Good thing you're debuting tonight. The secret's pretty much out backstage. A few more hours and it'd be out to the entire WWE universe. You doing something here tonight too, Justine?
Nope, just here to support my niece's big moment.
Come on. Surely you'll find some way to steal the spotlight.
Molly.
Justine.
Wow, I've got a... I better go check on the, Yeah, I got no good reason, but I'm gonna leave now.
I heard you were working backstage these days.
Beats sitting at home, talking to the internet.
It's called a podcast, and it's very popular.
But I'm not here to resurrect old rivalries.
Would you really call it a rivalry if there's a clear conclusion and undisputed winner?
I was actually here to greet our newest WWE superstar. Wish her luck.
She doesn't need luck.
And let her know that I'll be working with her to get her ready for her Survivor Series debut this evening. Is that all right?
No, that's great. I'm so excited to be here representing Team SmackDown.
Great. Get settled and then let's talk. Justine.
Please don't make things more difficult for me on my first day. Besides, you two were friends once.
Sorry, you're right. It's just... Well, you know what she did. It might be ancient history and there's no reason for her to mess with you, but be careful with Molly, okay? I'm gonna go say hello to people. You alright?
I'm alright. I'm ready.
Yeah, you are. I love you, kid. You'll do great.
Or what you could do. Alright. Go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Alright, and then go 4, 4, 4, 5, 5, 5, 6, 6, Huh? Oh. I'm getting tired, so I'm gonna leave this and I'll worry about this. I'm getting tired, so option safe.